take a dash to there. Dash to there.
Lovely.
And dash to there. Chrisley, you're up.
Shocking grasp on the badger.
Hit.
Okay, I will throw. Well, I get my quarterstaff, and I try to hit Badger 2. And I also kick him.
Alright. I'll go ahead and Eldritch Blast this wounded one. Oops, I rolled twice. I don't know why I rolled twice.
The first one hits, so I'll count it as a hit.
Well, even if you did it at disadvantage, it would still hit.
I targeted Badger 1, so it shouldn't be disadvantage, right?
No.
Okay.
He's saying if you were at disadvantage, both of them hit anyway, so it would have been a hit either way.
Okay. And since I killed that one, I'll take 3 points of temporary hit points.
Okay.
That's a nice little thing.
It helps at level 1.
It seems like it does.
Badger 2 is definitely not happy about the damage done to him by Lopan. He will attempt to bite and miss. And he attempts to claw and misses.
Too fast for him.
Number 3 will attempt to attack Dimble, who's beside him. And will miss with the bite. And will miss with the claw.
Because I know 5e, you can actually move around and not have to worry about attack of opportunities.
You can move around it as long as you stay within 5 feet of it. Yes.
No. As long as I stay within its range,
Yep.
I'm not going to take an attack of opportunity. I'm looking for the flank.
Well, there is no flanking in 5e either, though.
Oh, okay.
The only way flanking really helps, and it's not flanking, but it's if you have another enemy, if you have another ally within 5 feet of the same thing, is only helps rogues for sneak attack. But she hit Badger 2.
Or you can use your action to distract the enemy and someone else gets +5 to his attack.
Yeah, but then you don't get your attack at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so
I'm finishing
Badger 2
my
gets
movement
shocked.
just so there's another person on next to that badger.
Okay.
I will try to hit him. Badger 3, my quarterstaff. Yeah, really slow. And I kick him.
Yeah, their AC is not good.
Nice. I will match your quarterstaff action. I will whack him on the head.
Look at the gnome. Quarterstaff.
Okay, the last badger goes down.
I'm looking back, seeing that we're not getting back into that area.
Well, we can't go back.
I'm saying is there's no way going back the way we came. It's caved in.
Seemed like it.
Yeah, so let's move forward.
Alright, so you're just going to continue to move down the path to wherever you can at this point, right?
The only path we can. What?
Okay.
What would be in this direction? To our west.
Yep, so... Let me pull it up again here. Yeah, so the west there, you take a look actually there to the west, and basically amongst all of you, Lopan, is investigating constantly, and it seems that he's able to notice something in that area there. It looks like that there basically seems to be a hole there where it seems like some badgers have dug there as well and stuff like that, and you actually notice that there is an arm hanging down from one of the holes in that little cavern area there.
If Lopan is saying that, I'm gonna go go to the arm that where the arm is.
Like a skeleton arm, or
It seems like no, it doesn't seem like a skeleton arm. It seems more kind of like basically it seems like an arm, like a human arm just hanging there from like a hole kind of sticking out, kind of like the side closer to the roof of a hole that's in that cavern there.
well, who's going to pull the arm?
So you pull on the arm, and basically out of that hole comes a badly mangled human corpse. It obviously seems like it was probably ravaged by some of the badgers in the area. The corpse itself is wearing mining gear, but it has no other identification of any type on him. And it seems like he has something clutched in his hand.
Gotta look at what's clutched in it.
Okay, so you kind of pry open his hand, and inside seems to be a crumpled note. If you basically open up that note, it's a little bit bloody, but basically you can make out the following on this note. Continue your efforts to drive out the owner of the ox pit. If the vandals don't suffice, use the creatures if necessary. The building's location makes it imperative to our plans.
Keeping that note.
In addition to that note, with that same paper, behind that note is another piece of paper, and it is a scroll of Speak with Animals.
Well, that could be useful in the future. We run into more badgers, that is.
Is it arcane or divine?
It's divine, by the way. It's bard, cleric, nature cleric, druid, eldritch, invocations, and ranger. I don't recognize it as one of my list of spells that I could use.
One of few mages can take it.
Well, I can't use it either. So
Okay, if I'm correct, what does it only work with whatever class actually can use it, or can any spellcaster use it?
I think you can use it, but you have to use like an intelligence check.
It's, if I'm correct, like a constant or some type of check to make sure you can fire it off.
Sorry, gain check.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, as you guys are there, you're looking at this node and stuff like that. All of a sudden, from the east, down that tunnel there, you start to hear screams and fighting.
Okay, I'm actually gonna rush. Picking up the scroll, putting it in like in my backpack or in my bag. In my bag I would
Well,
have.
you can leave it in the party sheet if we need to use it till the end. Then.
Okay. I'm making my way up there to find out what's going on with the readied spell.
Well, so if you're moving, you can't ready a spell kind of around the corner. But
Okay,
you
I
can't
will.
use it.
Okay.
We can just sell it then at the end. Then.
did the map come up for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
You put the wrong spell. The wrong scroll.
Oh, did I put the wrong scroll in the party thing?
No, I accidentally did. Wait a minute. Yes, because I have a second scroll, and it's like, okay.
That water?
It's a little bit of water, yeah. Oh, no, stay back up there. You can all roll initiative again.
Wow,
Okay.
that thing really rolled low.
Yep.
1.
Okay, so basically you run to the east, and then the tunnel curves a bit to the south, and that's where it seems to hear the screaming from. Basically, you follow. That's what happens when you follow the sounds of the battle, and you arrive at this chamber, and you see an alarming sight. In this larger chamber, a large insect, like an impossibly huge praying mantis, wraps its mandibles around the gnome you saw earlier in the ox pit cellar. She screams and struggles as the creature chomps down, acid leaking from the edges of its terrible maw. She still seems to be fine, but it seems to be attacking her, and she, like, so you see her take a bite from this thing, but she still seems to be up and going. So initiative in order as it is.
Emily. Oh. All right. So Dimble will all go ahead and move over here to get a nice shot